Hi friends, this is Corky and I'm back again with another journal share. This one is a soft spine with the signatures sewn through. I used the inside cover of an old encyclopedia for the front and back of the book. I cut it down. The encyclopedia was probably 3 or 4 inches taller than what this is. Like I said, it's a 3 signature with 152 pages. It's 7 3/4 tall, 5 7/8 wide, and it has about a 1.5 inch spine. It lays flat when you have it opened. And there's some sewing, there's some ephemera. I was just kind of looking through it just a little bit ago and see that I missed a few places to put ephemera. So I will be putting more in it as I get it ready for sale. This is the outside of the original encyclopedia book. Oh, I know what it was. This is it. It was, I cut it down the middle. So this, if you have it like that, you can see that this was the book. But I cut it in half for the front and the back of this new old book. Okay, so we'll get through this hopefully fairly quickly. I have a new setup that I'm trying to get used to. Not sure if I like it. What it is, it's a taller desk than what I'm usually set up for. So getting used to the height of the camera and where I'm sitting or standing is just a little different. So bear with me. So like I said, this is a soft cover. This is kind of a canvas fabric on the outside and the inside. And then I glued the fabric to the book boards, and then I put these paper clips, paper fasteners through, covered the inside with this label fabric. And that just keeps everything nice and secure and stable, and it should last forever. Okay, just an old book page. And I made a little pocket here with prayer cards and little memory verses and prayers on. And this opens up and it's a little place to write. Here's a little pocket here. And it has some ephemera. These are some old copies of like fabric books that they used to sell, go to department stores and sell the fabric. And show and that's what they use to show their fabric. And then this is just an old piece of ephemera from, I don't know how old 1869. It's in really good shape. And there's a little pocket I made, and it's also a belly band, so there's some book pages behind there, and it's shorthand book pages. And then this opens up for a little I scanned an old address book that was just so cute. And so then I reduced the size of it, printed it out, and made another little scrapbook there. You can use this as a scrapbook. I tied it the same way that the original was tied. And there's a little card in here that I made. And then this just sits in there with the back just like that. And a rusty paper clip holds this shut. It would fly open and have extra writing space. And then there's something that's original there. It's been so long since I did this, I don't remember, but it's an original letter written in 1865. I did some sewing for trims on some of the pages. And that's the center page. And I love this little girl. I found her on the internet one day, and so I use her now and then. She's backed with some like wrapping paper, shipping paper. And then I put a little calling card here. It's kind of a 2-step pocket. Calling card here. And this little family here, isn't that sweet? That would have been a fun family, I think. All those kids, wouldn't that be fun? And all of those older kids probably helped with the little kids, as it is in large families. And we'll put that there. And that's an envelope there that has, I don't think it has anything in it. I better get something in that one. Oh, and it wrapped around, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, it's wrapped around the top. So there's a spot here for tucking things and a spot here for tucking things. And also it opens up like an envelope for more goodies. So I will try and remember to get things put in there. It'll be a surprise. And then this one had, or this page had the ring bound. So I just did some, I threaded through some baker's twine. Oh, and there's another pocket I need to get something in. And there's a little pocket there that has a calling card. And there's a pocket here. And a pocket holds this pretty vase with flowers. I must have put that there to remind myself. It's just cut off from some paint samples. And then I made this little pocket here that ties shut. And there's a my version of a small Polaroid. I love those. So there we go. I made pockets with these two shorthand pages. And these are original from a treasures book for a school board. And what's the date? I think it's late 1800s. Yeah, 1876. June 24th, 1876. At first I just saw June 2, and that's my birthday. But June 24th, isn't that today? Or is that tomorrow? June 24th. And that's another page out of that same book. A little flip out. Oh, and there's a pocket here. I need to get something put in there. There's a little card I made. And I need to get something put in that one. And it's a wraparound envelope again with another card with pretty on the back. And these two, let's see one. Yeah, this one has some old fabric from probably the 20s. That one's the same. They were in a ball, like they were going to make rag rugs from. And there's a little tuck spot there. I took the, this is a weird story. Does this one open up? Yeah, it does. This one opens up for more space. I took the shelf liner out of my kitchen cupboard and redid it after we've been here probably 32 years. And my mother-in-law had it before that. And so this was shelf lining paper that my mother-in-law put in probably 40 or 50 years ago. It was still in good shape, and I just thought it was a fun touch. A little glue happy. I love this image. And then, yep, that's a pocket. I need to put something in there. There's a pocket there, and a copy of an old letter of some sort, and I made it look really old. Feels really old too. Oh, there's a pocket there too. There's a pocket. And a pocket holds this cute little postcard. And this is a pocket that has a magnet on it, so it closes and it stays closed. And another homemade Polaroid. Those are fun to make. Another pocket. Look at all those girls. If those are all sisters, I pity the dad. But he had fun. This pocket holds, this one goes deep, and this is another copy of a fabric card, salesman card. And then this one flies open for extra writing space. And it just tucks right there. And there's my aunt. My great aunt. I like to put her into my books. And that's the end. I hope you liked it. It'll be up on my Etsy pretty soon. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the reminder bell and leave a comment. I love to read your comments. I hope you have the best day ever. Bye now.